Have you ever heard anyone say forgive and forget? I think whenever we hear that, we think that they are saying you should erase every thought about that. But if we are going to be honest, what happened to you 10 years ago? You are able to sit down, whatever age you are right now, you're able to sit down and still think back and say, oh wow, this happened when I was 10, this happened when I was 12. Some people can go far back as being 5. They can tell you what happened to them while or when they were 5 years old. And you really think that you're going to forget what someone did to you 2 years ago? That's not true. So today in this video, I'm going to be giving language to what forgive and forget means in the simplest of tenses. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Favor. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I'm excited. Today we're going to be talking about something very simple, but I think it's something we need to know, and I would like you to watch till the very end. And while you are on it, please give this video a thumbs up and let's get right into it. So forgive and forget is what we hear literally every day. Some of us are already feeling guilty for not being able to forget what people have done to us that cost us a lot of pain. And maybe this video might not even be relatable to everybody, but I know that the people who are in this right now can relate to it. You've been walking about with guilt, especially when the person that hurt you is still in the circle, or you can still see them, or you still need to deal with them, maybe on a day-to-day basis, or you work with them or their family, things like that. So you're guilty because every time you see them, you know you're forgiving them in your heart. But when you see them, you can't help but still think, so this person hurt me like this. So I want to let you know that there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. As long as you know that you're truly forgiving them, there's nothing wrong with that. And let me tell you how you know that you have truly forgiven someone, even though that's not what I'm going to be talking about today. First, are you able to pray for them? If you can pray for them, I guarantee you're forgiving them. Do you know how hard it is to pray for someone that you cannot? It doesn't work. You cannot pray for anybody that you have not forgiven. It won't work. You can't do it. So if you can pray for someone that truly hurt you, you're forgiving them. And the next one is tied to what I'm going to be talking about today, the forgive and forget concept, which is if you can take it away from your heart and put it in your mind, you're forgiving them. Simple. If you can take it out of your heart and put it in your mind, you're forgiven. And that takes a lot of work. So going back to what I was saying, a lot of us walking about with guilt, thinking, if I have truly forgiven them, so why do I feel like that every time I hear their voice or every time their name is being called in the room? Why do I cringe? Why do I still have that effect? Some of us just start sweating when you hear the name of the person who truly hurt you. And it's okay. It's okay. Let me tell you what forgive and forget means. There are two faculties that hold information, your heart and your mind. It's called heart knowledge and head knowledge. When an information is in your head, it's for memory purposes. That's why you can read and retain, the stuff, just head knowledge. It doesn't do too much. It's just for memory, so you can remember. It doesn't hurt you. It has little to no effect on you. But heart knowledge, when an information is in your heart, it carries weight because it's alive. It's almost like you're still in the moment, like it's still happening. That is why people who cannot forgive, it's not because the primary reason why you cannot forgive is because you feel like it's so fresh, You feel like you're still living in the moment, even though the moment is long past gone. It is still alive. So you find out that when you're talking about it, you're crying profusely. You have so much hatred for that person because you feel like you're still living it. So what forgive and forget means is that I am willing to take out this information from my heart and shift it to my mind. So when you take it out of your heart and you shift it to your mind, you can talk about it. But it's just for memory purposes. It no longer carries the weight that it used to carry. You can even shake hands with them, no effect. You can even sit across the table with them, no effect. You talk about it, everybody goes home. But if it is still in your heart, you don't even want to be in the same space with them because you feel like you're going to stop them. So even though it's a very simple concept, I think a lot of us don't understand why we feel that way. And I just wanted to talk to the people who are in this situation where you're second guessing yourself. Have I truly forgiven? If I have, why do I still feel this way? Is the memory not supposed to be erased? No, it's not supposed to be erased, but it's supposed to be shifted. It's supposed to be transferred to another memory container where it's just for memory's sake, but it doesn't have a negative effect on you. So the next time you have to deal with the person who hurt you deeply, and you're wondering why the hair on your skin still stands by the mention of their name, remind yourself that it's okay. It doesn't mean you have not forgiven them. And with time, even the memory becomes thinner and thinner. So the next time you're talking about your pain and someone comes and asks you, oh, why are you still talking about this? I thought you were forgiven and forgotten. You will tell them forgiving and forgetting doesn't mean I went dumb or I went blank. Forgiving and forgetting doesn't mean my memory cleared away. It only means that I shifted that pain from my heart. I removed it from my heart and I kept it in my memory bank, in my mind. So now I can talk about it. You know, some people have a way of guilt-tripping you to think that, okay, you shouldn't talk about what they did to you. I don't even know who invented the forgive and forget concept, but that was taught wrongly. Because some people will use it against you. Why are you still talking about this? When you said you're forgiving me, sir, I have forgiven you. That doesn't mean I can't talk about it's my experience. That doesn't mean I can't talk about it. And it doesn't have to have any negative effect on me. So yeah, it's a very short video, but I just wanted to explain this because I see it a lot around me and I wanted to talk about it and I hoped that it helped you. So if you watched this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I post new videos, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.